Hello guys, it's shrimp time here, and today we got yet another video about shrimp keeping. Today I'm on my breeding room, in my breeding facility, and I'm going to show you some of the Neocaridina shrimps that I breed in my tanks. I hope that when you will see different type of shrimps and some young shrimps from the herds within those tanks, you will be able to decide which type of Neocaridina start. So come on and let's see some shrimps.
Let's start with very classic type of shrimp. These are blue velvet Neocaridina shrimps. The very characteristic thing about those shrimps is that you can see some of the darker side of pigmentation. It's black, not transparent pigmentation, and when you will breed those shrimps you will get some of this pigmentation among your shrimps that you will get with next generations of the shrimps. So I try to make two different types of blue velvet shrimps. I try to make shrimps with whole transparent pigmentation, the blue pigmentation, and I also have a tank with shrimps that will show a lot of this non-transparent black pigmentation, which will make a bit different pack of shrimps. You can write me in comments what is your favorite color of the shrimps. And now we will go to the Bloody Mary shrimps. Very interesting shrimp, a very stable pack that I've got. I've bred a lot of the shrimps, a lot, and I really mean a lot of those shrimps, because I sold almost 1,000 of these shrimps in this year, I think. So they breed very, very stable. They are very active, and as you can see, the coloration is stable as well. The older the shrimp will get, it will get better, more solid coloration. If you breed Blood Marys, you also need to remember that you will have to do some selective breeding, because you will get a little bit of shrimps with worse pigmentation, but with these shrimps there is not a really big work to do with the selection. If you got a good starting herd, you will get no problems. Now we will go to very, very beloved shrimps that I thrived. I struggled with those shrimps for a long time, because I always thought that Neocaridina, yellow neo, is a type of shrimp that is very difficult in breeding, that can make you some problems with breeding. But as you can see, there are no problems in breeding this pack. The shrimps are happy, they are very active, they graze on food, and this line of those shrimps is very important for me, because I've got the shrimps from my friend and he asked me to keep the coloration, keep the stability of the line that he was working on, because he stopped breeding shrimps for I hope for a short time, and I'm trying to maintain his work. Those shrimps have another very interesting story, but I will show you the story in a couple of moments. As you can see, among those beautiful shrimps, we can get some shrimps getting near the sakura pattern, near to the pattern when the coloration of the body of the shrimp is full, is not transparent, and I will try to develop a line from those shrimps that will get this solid coloration over whole of the shrimp body. I hope that I will manage to do that, and that will develop Sakura Neocaridina yellow neon shrimp. What a long name for the shrimp. And the funny story about those shrimps is that I've tried to participate in the last year that shrimp contest. You can see the quality of the shrimps that were put on the contest. Unfortunately, due to the videos that you could see on my channel when I was talking about shrimp contests, I was disqualified. And if you are interested in that story, write me a comment, leave the thumb up under this video, and maybe I will make a video about that shrimp contest and the story why all of my shrimps were disqualified in that contest. Now, another type of shrimp, very interesting shrimp. This is the offspring from blue sapphire shrimps that I acquired from my friend from Taiwan. And this is a very interesting type of shrimp, but also a very difficult type of shrimp. As you can see, we'll get a lot of different coloration and a lot of shrimps that need to be culled from this tank. And this is because of the low stability of this line. The coloration is beautiful. You can see bluish colors, blackish colors, brownish colors, or all sorts of colors, also with the line on the back among the shrimp. But you will get a lot of different shades of the shrimps in the offspring. So you can do a lot of breeding work with those shrimps that will give you very interesting coloration patterns, but it will require a lot of work. And as you can see, among those shrimps, there are some shrimps which have eyes not brown, but going into the yellow color. And as far as I know, some of the breeders started to select their shrimps to get those beautiful yellow eyes among their shrimps. And I think that I will try also to create orange or yellow eyes line. I hope that I will manage that. I just need some more tanks to start new lines, because as you can see, there are some different types of shrimp, and each type of shrimp got in my tanks, at least in my breeding facility, at least 2 big tanks, and I hope to make more of them. Here you can see another very interesting shrimp. This is Neocaridina orange Sunkised, and this is also a herd that I bought from my friend from Taiwan. I bred a lot of those shrimps. You also need a lot of work with the stability, but the coloration of the shrimp is very acceptable, very nice, and rewarding your hard work. As you can see on those close-up, there is very interesting orange color getting into a little bit tint of reddish coloration. You can also see quite a lot of non-transparent pigmentation. So very interesting shrimp, also requiring some selective breeding work, but very rewarding. And very important thing is that I keep all of my Neocaridinas at the same water parameters, about 10 to 12 GH, 1 to 3 KH, and these are my parameters for Neocaridina shrimps. And here is the oldest line that I've bred from Neocaridinas. From the beginning of my work with Neocaridinas, I tried to develop beautiful, high-grade green jade Neocaridinas, and as you can see, we achieved the goal. We get the very good, very nice, beautiful quality of Neocaridina green jades. I very rarely sell those shrimp because I love them. I want to breed as much as I can of those shrimps and try to get better and better coloration and different shades of those coloration, because if you are keeping green jades, you can go into the light green, a little bit like bottle color green. You can go to those darker green colors, and also you want to acquire this beautiful non-transparent pigmentation that will make those shrimps shine in your tank. So many possibilities in breeding green jades. You can see that you can also get a little tint of this bluish colors. You can do almost everything about those shrimps, and they are so beautiful. I love them. So guys, let me know in the comments which type of Neocaridinas you like the most. You can support me as well and keep on shrimping.